Well, it's that time of year as the Taylor track and field teams get ready for the 2019 Crossroads League Championships. And to look ahead to those championships, I'm joined by their head coach, Rod Waters, today. It's your first season as the head coach here at Taylor. How's the 2019 outdoor season gone for you and the Trojans?
It's going great. We had a great start to the 2019 outdoor season down in Emory, and every meet we've had that we've been able to compete in, we've done just what we thought we could. So it's been a good season so far.
A lot of different athletes have achieved NAI qualifying standards, whether it's throwing, jumping, running. How do you try to balance the kids that have already hit their standards with competing for league championships compared to the kids that still need to hit their standards before the national meet comes up here in a few weeks?
Right. Well, the goal is always just to reach our maximum potential. So if we can do it week in and week out and better our standards while glorifying Christ, that's huge for us. And then, the athletes who have not attained the standards, whether it's A standard or B standard, the goal is to continue to press. And if we get it, we'll be happy and satisfied. We have another meet with outdoor conference and then a last chance meet, and we'll just continue to chip away and see if we can get those standards.
Last year, a big year for the women's track and field programs, cross country as well as they won the Triple Crown. The women's track and field team last year took 11 individual champions at last year's outdoor meet. You bring a lot of those athletes back. What's it be like? What's going to be like to be the defending champs this year in 2019?
I mean, the target's going to be on our back for sure, but our athletes, we come in on the women's side ready to compete and defend the title. Coach White and this group have ran remarkable all season, and they're going to lead the way with the mid-distance and our long-distance events, and then our sprinters and our throwers will come in and complement them. And, the end result is to just reach our maximum potential. And if we come out with a championship, we'd be more than, happy. But if not, we're going to, just do what we can do. And at the end of the day, be satisfied with the results.
On the men's side, they finished fourth as a team. They took 5 individual champions. You bring Caleb Anthony back. That's got to be a big help on the sprinting side and on the hurdle side. But overall, how the men look going into the 2019 championships?
I'm optimistic. We have some very talented athletes that are going to be able to come up with some huge points for us. And then our mid-distance group and our long-distance group, they're very well coached by Coach Vanderberg. They're pretty deep as well. And hopefully, like I said, the end result is just to achieve our highest potential.
When you look at the 2-day meet, how do you try to balance everybody out so they don't burn themselves out on day one, since there are a lot of championships that are up for grabs on day 2?
Well, I mean, it starts before this week, just putting them in position to rest going into this week. We know it's a long 2 days and, like a small taper pretty much. But everyone going into this week is pretty much fresh. They're healthy, and they know the 2-day layout and format, so they're well prepared. The freshmen all the way up to the senior class, they're ready for this event.
Rod, thanks for the time and best of luck at the 2019 Crossroads League Championships.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
That is Rod Waters, the Taylor track and field coach, joining me here today to stay up to date with everything Taylor track and field and the 2019 Crossroads League Championships. Just log on to athletics.taylor.edu.